Today I'm going to be doing a more ongoing first look at this app that's in beta. You probably know of it. It's from the developer Arlo. He made the MyTube application that does really well in everything that it does. It looks really nice, it's really professional looking. But today I'm going to look at the beta version of it. There's a whole UI change that he did and everything. A lot of questions have been addressed and like suggestions have been addressed in this as well. So I'm just going to show you guys what he's working on so far, and I'm going to just, maybe we'll see some things that could be added or changed and things like that. So part of this whole series is just going to be kind of just looking at every little version that comes out, every major version that comes out, to see what changed that average people can see and what could possibly be added. And if you guys have suggestions, I can also forward it to him as well. So let's take a look at MyTube beta. As said in the intro, this video is for the MyTube beta application. So I'm not going to do a full review on it just because it isn't done, and Arlo, the developer, says it in the very beginning when you first launch it that it is not a complete application. In fact, you have to go through some loops to even download it. So this is just an ongoing series of just me taking a look at apps in beta and see how they progress to the final version. I did a video in the past that I'll actually show you guys in a link below, just to see what the old version looked like, the current version, stable version looks like. This app is complete departure from that design, and so yeah, so let's take a look here. This is the MyTube beta application. You can see here the layout is quite different. You have the subscriptions, recommended, trending. One thing you're going to notice before I even start anything, when I want to watch a video on this beta application, watching other people's videos works fine, but watching my own video crashes the application. So yeah, that could be a problem right there. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Here we have recommended, so you can see the recommended things. Just like on YouTube by itself, you have recommended. My internet's a little slow right now because everyone's working. And then you have your trending, just like on YouTube as well. So it goes from left to right and then down from left to right. Yeah, and then if we go home, he has a home button finally, so that's really good. So if you go home, we're already on the home tab actually. You can see that, and there's a home button right there if you want to always jump back. So yeah, we have the videos. We have here, this just opens up and expands so you can see what these actually mean. So again, Arlo, he's a seasoned designer, seasoned UI designer, UX designer, so he knows that like discoverability is something that's really important. You should be able to see what things mean. Anyone should be able to see that information. It looks like he got that right there. On this button here, you see the library, so if you click drop down, you can go see your watch laters. So if I click my watch laters, right now it looks like that doesn't work, or it doesn't have anything on it, so it looks like it didn't carry over from the website, because on the website I have watch laters. Liked, so far it doesn't have any of that. It doesn't have any of the dislikes because I haven't liked or disliked anything. Let's go down and see what else he has. He has the playlists, so my playlists on my channel, I'm trying to revamp them, so don't judge me, but these are the playlists that are there, and if you click on it, you can see what videos are in those playlists and so on. Windows 10 app review, you can see what videos are in that playlist. And then you can see your mixes. So mixes, I was confused at first. I was like, what is a mix? I don't see that on YouTube anywhere. But mixes, I think what he's saying is sometimes you see videos that are just mixes of stuff. So this is mixes of various music. So this is just all kinds of music. Music mixes and things like that, upcoming premieres and so on. So that's pretty cool. If you just want to listen to music, you got some mixes there that I guess he recommends you should listen to, and then you got your saved right there, which again, you got to curate this in the application before it'll carry over. So let's go back home just so you see something else. Then you got your history. So if I click history, it takes a second to load just because the internet is slow right now, but you can see the history of stuff that I have watched, and this actually ironically is from the website. So like this is the same stuff I see on the YouTube website, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's really nice. And even playlists, let's see that. Nope. So playlist, nothing there. I don't even know what playlist means in terms of history. Maybe it's like playlists you've watched, I'm not sure, but I know like a lot of these are in playlists, so I don't understand. Then you got channels. So if you click channels, you can see all the channels that you subscribe to. Now, what I can give Arlo is perhaps maybe name channels like subscribe to, and that way you can just see like, oh, these are just channels you've subscribed to. That's it. Maybe that would be the simple thing. If you click view all, you can see the channels in alphabetical order, and then you can click the letter and you can jump to whatever letter you want. There's only 2 channels that I sub to so far, so you're only gonna see those. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And you can see right here, this one icon here. This one icon means that there's one new video that has been released since last you opened up this application, or you saw it. So that's, again, a really cool feature that Arlo decided to throw in, and it looks really nice. So I'm just gonna click on this Super Beer Bros video from the Completionist and stuff. I'm gonna pause their video. Okay, so I'm gonna pause their video there, and now you can see here. I don't know if you guys see a 55 or 59 here. This is just from my NVIDIA graphics card. It just has the GeForce Experience on it. But you can see here, this layout here, again, you click this button here, it's a menu, it just opens up this menu more. You click the back button and it goes back to the last thing you were doing. And you click the search button and it starts searching and just pushes everything over, so you still see the video and everything you were watching. So the really cool thing that I like about what Arlo did here is that in terms of symmetry, he got that on just extraordinary, just great symmetry. He knows that, your eye, when you open the search button here, let me go click away. Let me see if I can click away. No, but when I open the search button here, instead of this disappearing or going to the far corner like some of the other applications, all the title does is go from filling this area, and it just pushes the title over to the middle. This is almost the exact middle of the application. If I'm wrong, this is probably the exact middle, in fact. So you can see the video here, and you can see the title and everything. It looks really nice and clean. You can see the GIF support here, so you can make a GIF out of it, or a GIF. You can hit theater mode and opens it into theater mode. So let me see. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the capture. So you can go to theater mode or picture-in-picture mode. I'm actually going to click away from that and go back. Let me see. There you go. Go back in. There we go. And let's not hit play. Let's see what happens if I actually click this. So when you're in theater mode, it seems like when you click this button here, this arrow to the right, it actually opens up the little menu for the video itself. Still allows you to see your comments, still allows you to comment as well. Still allows you to see suggested and then everything. It looks really nice, very pleasing. You can thumb it up, you see the thumb ratio, the link to the video, and then you can subscribe or unsubscribe right here. So this is the subscribe area. So that's pretty good. Let me see what happens if I want to get out of theater mode. Let me see. So far it looks like it defaults to theater mode, and I'm not sure how you get out of theater mode. Let me see what happens. No, can't get out of theater mode for some reason. Let me see if I switch the video. Maybe that will work. No, it doesn't let me get out of theater mode easily. Let me see, what's this? So if I click the theater, oh, I see it here. So one quirk that I noticed, well, it's not a really quirk, is discoverability. If I go full screen, this is full screen, and then if I want to go back, minimize, it's like that. This is theater mode like I showed you guys before. If you click theater mode, I didn't see this before for some reason. If I click theater mode again, it goes back, and you can see the arrow actually changes from in to out. And then you have your picture-in-picture, and then you have your casting. So if I want to click this casting thing, this allows you to cast it to any like Chromecast style device or Miracast device. So like I have a Chromecast Ultra in the living room, so I'll be able to cast this video to my living room TV or to my Google Home Hub or anything like that. So that's pretty dope. One thing you're noticing here though is this. It's a beta once again. This is, I don't know what happened here. This is just a 1080p monitor, but this kind of just like conglomerated together. So it's kind of hard to select each thing. I can't really click comments. Oh, there it is. So it's kind of strange sometimes, but it looks really nice. It still looks really nice. It's still in beta, but it looks really nice. You can see when you scroll down, let's see. So you got the video title. You still got your channel. You can see how long the video is, and you can see when it was uploaded. Again, the ratio. You can see the description, and you can see some of the hashtags that they put at the bottom of the description. I think these actually show up when you're on the YouTube website. That shows up when you click a video, like at the top of underneath the video screen itself. It shows up like around here. So that's really good. So if I hit save, it looks like, yeah, I can save the video, which is pretty cool because you usually have to go to third-party websites to do that. Or if you want to do it directly on YouTube, you have to sign up for like YouTube's premium. You can hit add to. So if I hit add to, it can add it to my watch later, which I'll just do that. And then if I hit share, it just opens up the share screen, which I don't even need to click on, but it just opens up the share screen to do it. So that's really cool. Let's click on what happens when you click on a channel. So this is the Game Grumps channel if you're not familiar. This is one of my favorite channels. You can see their subscriber count. So they have quite a lot. And you can see, I guess this is the ring the bell. So if you click the bell icon, it will give you a notification. So he's notified me when the channel uploads new videos. I don't really care for doing that, so I'm not going to do it. Then you got 3 dots here, which is usually options. So let's see, is that options? I don't see what it does. It doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything. I'm not sure what that does. But in general, you can see all the videos they got, and you can see what you have watched already. So we just saw the Zelda Link Between Worlds Part 7. And yeah, so let's go back home and see what happens. So this is what happens when you watch a video. Well, this is what pops up when you try to watch your own video. So if I go to my channel, and you can see my channel here, if I want to watch my own video, let's see, like Notepad X. I want to watch this video and I click it, this will pop up. See, yeah, this will pop up. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but this will pop up, and that's very strange. So I hope he knows about that little bug, that he should fix that. He knows that the whole application is very buggy, but that's the point of a beta, to iron out the bugs before it's fully released. And then again, Arlo, you gotta fix this part right here, man. This part, I don't know what happens, but this part, it keeps like smushing everything together, and it's kind of hard to see. But other than that, Arlo's done a really good job on this. Here you have the options for below, the overall app options. You can actually upload videos through this application. What happens if I hit upload? So it allows you to do all that uploading stuff. You can see embeddable, all this stuff. I might actually try this as a test one day. You can actually upload videos on his application, which is really nice. Just like the YouTube application on iOS and Android, you can upload your videos. But this, since it's on a computer, if you for some reason are using just a simple video editor, or it's just for family reasons, and you just want to upload a video real quick, you can do that just with this free application, unless it becomes a paid feature, because he did say that because it's a beta, their premium features are free, but once it's out of beta, some features will become only if you pay for the application as a whole. So that's pretty cool. You can see the categories and tags and all that stuff. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. You can upload a video on this application. You got developer messages, suggest a feature. Basically, these are the beta things here. Then you got the infamous TV mode, which we'll get to in a second. The new settings page. Let's click that. So this is the new settings page. Allow channel notifications over data connection. Thumbnail size, beta and debug. So you can see all that stuff. Allow UWP to handle downloading video content. So that's really cool. And then you go here and you go to just the old settings page, and this is the old settings. This is probably similar to the old application, if I can remember correctly, where this is kind of how settings worked. So that's pretty cool. He's going full screen with the settings, so that way you don't have to stretch your neck down to the corner, especially if you have like an ultra wide setup. Donate and about. So let's click on about and see what he's got there. He says here, yep, this is a beta application developed by Christopher Blackman. And you can see here, yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, I like it. So overall, this application, well, let's go to TV mode before I even get to the final thoughts. So this is TV mode. If you're familiar with the old application, you're familiar with TV mode on this one. This is TV mode. You got your search, you got your next windows, basically your channel, whatever channel you signed into. You got your trending, you got your recommended, your subscriptions, which the heart icon kind of reminds me of a favorites icon, like if you saved a video, like a liked video. You got your library, you got your history, and you got your channels. So if I click on trending, it opens up trending in TV mode, which is basically more full screen than normal. Recommended, you got your subscriptions, basically just shows you the videos in your subscription feed. Your library, and lets you break down to different things. So if I hit like saved, or let's say I click on watch later, you can see that video I said I would want to watch later. history, so you can see all the videos that you have already watched in general. And then you got your subscribed in general, and then you got your channel as a whole as well. So when I click on this, it goes to my channel, just like that. And then in your channel, you got your playlists, you got your details, which tells you the details of the channel, and you got your search, which I believe, if I'm correct, this allows me to search the videos that are in the channel. So let me do like MyTube, for example. Yep, so these are the videos that are inside the channel already. That's really nice, because a lot of YouTube applications that are third party, they don't allow you to search inside the channel. They just make you have to search the whole YouTube for the channel's videos. That's really nice. I've always been looking for that kind of thing. So yeah, it looks really, really good. Arlo, good job. Good job. What happens if I hit clear here? So are you sure you want to clear your history? No. Yeah. So Arlo, good job. And then click back the button. You can hit leave TV mode and it jumps back without crashing. I can say so far, Arlo, that this application is far more optimized than that past video I did of, or one of the videos that I did for the Xbox application. Xbox application crashed like 3 times, and Xbox application, Microsoft doesn't know whether it's in beta or out of beta. This application is in beta, and it's more stable than the Xbox app that I guess Microsoft says is out of beta, unless it's a bug. So kudos for you, man. You need to get hired by somebody, or like everyone should just take a look at his stuff. So yeah, this is an ongoing thing. We're gonna make this a series of just taking a look at apps in beta, see how they work, and see what can be improved. Arlo, like I said, one of the big things that I want to be improved is this. So if I click on my channel, or any video really, and I click on, say, MyTube, this is your old MyTube, see, I can't watch a video on my own channel. I can't see my own channel's videos. And sometimes this suggested comments and things like that is overlapped with each other. So yeah, that's what you should fix. Take a look at that issue. And yeah, everybody, yeah, this was the MyTube beta application. This is an ongoing thing, not a review. I'd still recommend it. Check it out if you're just cutting edge and you like just looking at things that are in progress. Take a look at it. It's great. I forgot how you actually get access to this, but most likely if you're watching this, you probably know how to get access to it. So yeah, everybody, my name is Kwaku. Hope you guys have a good week. Take care.